Looking good, my guy.
Guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Scoot Henderson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. MP is out there with Andrew Nembhard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, small forward. And for Portland, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Robert Williams out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamara in at the small forward position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, PA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. Jackson the screen. They get it again. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
MP, that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
The 3, here's Lillard. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Wong's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Lillard passes to Avdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Sharp. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Just blocked. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the wing. Avdia against Siakam. From deep, MP. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Give him 8 points now.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Lillard gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Nembhard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Avdia with a steal. Outside Kamara. Pass to Lillard. And here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lillard's got 8.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Wong. Over Lillard. And MP with a basket on the assist from Siakam.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
For 3, here's Lillard, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Now here's Sharp. Still no points. Ooh, it's stolen away. Neesmith passes to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Blazers trail by 4. Outside Kamara. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
MP outside. Siakam with a screen on Lillard. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
To the wing, right side. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Long. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Nembhard against Sharp. Pass to Williams. Now here's Lillard. Over MP. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And it's 13 points for Damian Lillard.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Sharp. Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson with a screen on Lillard. MP, the pass to Jackson. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam for 3. Sinks the tray. And now a 12-point Pacer lead.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to Lillard. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it. 20 points for him. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Williams. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 15 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Siakam, pass to Jackson. Lets it go from 11. And it's Portland with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Well, let's see if they can build on that now, because it was a huge confidence boost.
And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Grant comes in for Kamara, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson, and Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. Now here's Grant. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
And for Jeremy Grant, what an interesting journey. He's been a go-to guy, a role player, a starter, second team member. I mean, he's done it all.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Siakam, and Matherin subbed in for Nesmith. And that's good as he hits both shots. Hard legs for teams gearing up for a playoff push. This is the time of year when you want to be clicking on all cylinders.
And you notice that difference in intensity immediately after the All-Star break, because teams are starting to ramp it up, getting ready for the playoffs.
Players seem to know when they've got the kind of team that can make a deep run.
Oh, everybody in that locker room can sense it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And he sinks the second. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 11-point game. Williams with the screen. Lillard against MP. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your face. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back over to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Matherin. Yet to see a basket from deep. MP buries it from 3.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Avdia. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Grant. He's covered by Matherin. Grant's shot is off. Indiana leading by 12. Here's Wong. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
They grab their own miss. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Give him 20.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
56 seconds left to play in the first. MP, the pass to Halliburton. MP outside. Toppin outside. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. Grant outside. There's the three. And Toppin pulls it down. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
MP right side. A step-back shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Pacers up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Holiday and Henderson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Murray out there with Klingon, and it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Shepard. From downtown, another 3 for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Steps back, stolen by MP. Here's the break. So nice passing by Indiana here. MP, a screen on Henderson, Halliburton, and Indiana again with the bucket.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability, Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Henderson finds Holiday, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
MP against Holiday. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for Indiana, MP, 1 shot.
Free throw good, MP. Hard legs when it comes to rim protection. Other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Pass to Shepard. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Come to me, come to me.
Henderson for 3. Drills it from deep.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
MP, the pass to Toppin. Back to MP. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Now here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Holiday. Outside for Grant. Clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot here. From behind the arc. Klingen's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Shepard. Lets the three fly. Another three for Indiana.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Let's get some Raising fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Dunk Team.
He's checked in for Murray. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Lillard outside. Uncovered. And the bucket is good. Lillard's got 24.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Long. Portland with a rebound. And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Here's Shepard. He has 6. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 11 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Three-pointer, Sharpe. Hits the trifecta.
And you see right there the practice time Sharpe's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Now here's MP. 28 points for him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Robert Williams checked in for Klingen. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He dropped 35 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
The 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jackson, the screen, inside. Grant, right side. Lillard got a good look. Nice form on the 20-footer. 26 points for Damian Lillard.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Jackson, the screen. MP, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Outside Kamara. The three. Indiana with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The shot by Wong, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's Lillard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Halliburton. Gets the three to fall.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Timeout called, Portland. Avdia, he's checked in for Grant. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker's checked in. For Portland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. For 3, here's Lillard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Halliburton. MP, a screen on Sharp. Halliburton, no good.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Walker for 3. Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Kamara. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Top of the key. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana dominating the game. Halliburton finds MP. Puts up a 3. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Avdia, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. No problems knocking that one down. Lillard's got 37.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Here's Wong. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Sharp. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Walker passes to MP. Halliburton for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 23 points in the game.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Portland moving it around. Back to Sharp. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland with another.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
MP up top, defended by Lillard. The shot by Wong, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Lillard finds Williams, uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Indiana with some changes. Huff's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Halliburton. There's a minute 34 left in the second. MP, the pass to Nembhard. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 33.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Kamara. Toppin against Avdia. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Indiana making a switch here. Matherin's checked in.
Indiana substitution. Number 00, Benedict Matherin.
Indiana on D. Now Avdia. Last game, 26 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Nembhard. No points so far. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Kamara. For 3, here's Lillard. That one no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Nembhard outside. They set the pick. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
It's a good opportunity for them to gain some momentum. On paper, they should win the lion's share of these matchups.
Well, we'll see if they can go on a run, and you're talking Lions. I'm saying they have the horses to do it. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Pacers.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
So it's Portland now. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. Andrew Nembhard is out there with MP. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And legs the impact of Toumani Camara. A big reason the Blazers have been ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Brian, he is a classic example of a guy who doesn't need the ball to make a big impact on your team. He does all of the little things that help you win.
A coach's dream, making a name for himself now.
Leaves a lot of skin on the floor.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Wong. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nesmith. His first shot attempt. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Portland ball.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Nembhard finds Siakam. And here's Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got his first bucket in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence is increasing.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Nesmith. Back to MP. Now here's Siakam. Here's Wong. 6 to shoot. Siakam outside. Nice D from Avdia. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
MP, the pass to Nesmith. Screen by MP. Here's the 3. And Neesmith, good for 3. Neesmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Sharp, it's Avdia on the wing. Lillard outside, all alone, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Brian?
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Three-pointer, no good.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 9, T.J. McConnell.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Sharp's got 8.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Siakam for 3. And Indiana misses again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 43 points.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Jackson. Siakam looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jackson. Williams defending, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Indiana with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Jackson, and Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Kamara, back to Lillard. Williams a screen on McConnell. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Halliburton against Sharp. They still need this. And it's laid in by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 25 points.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Here's Lillard. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Lillard against McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. No good with the triple. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 48.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Wiseman a screen on Sharp. Three-pointer. Halliburton sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Sharp. Give him 8. Avdia outside. 5 to shoot. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard against McConnell. Halliburton outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Outside Kamara. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Halliburton outside. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness. or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Puts it up from 12. Again, Indiana.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Lillard outside. Williams a screen on McConnell. And Lillard puts up a deep three. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Halliburton. He's got 36 points. McConnell outside. Now here's Halliburton. And he drives in. An easy two on the layup. Halliburton's got 38 points.
Yet creating space on his own, Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Back to Lillard. On target from range. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Klingin, he's checked in for Portland. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Wiseman. Toppin comes in for Siakam. And it's Shepard in for Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. And he gets that one. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Sharp. Good on both. So it's the Pacers now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Klingin. Lillard against McConnell. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Halliburton on the wing. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Grant with a screen on McConnell. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graham. Pacers with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Shepard. Yep, that one goes. Shepard's got 8. Portland's shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Holiday, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Lillard, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lillard's got 57 points.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Klingin. Out to Lillard. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. The three is up. The shot comes out. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Indiana on offense. Murray out there with Donovan Clingan. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's Mathurin missing. Lillard with the ball. Outside Murray. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Now here's Mathurin. Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Clingan up top. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 59 points. Jones feels it out. Now Wiseman. Pass to Furphy. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Holiday. Mathurin against Holiday. And it's Mathurin missing. Well, the Trailblazers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Jones. Here's Furphy. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. Free throw good. Lillard. Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Wong's checked in for Mathurin. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Back to MP. From deep. Indiana again missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board.
Nothing from the field to speak of so far. Pretty rough shooting night.
Another bucket. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Timeout called. Portland. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Portland moving it around. Lillard looking around. The three ball. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
MP up top, defended by Lillard. MP, the pass to Jones. MP, a screen on Holiday. Clock at 6. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out. Here's
Wong following the three-point basket by Portland. Wiseman pass to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Lillard. Outside Holiday. And here's Grant from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Furphy. On the wing, MP. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 44.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Oh, another one falls!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Holiday. And here's Grant from the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
I'm coming.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Grant, left side. Out to Lillard. Grant, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jones. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Furphy. Soft touch off the glass. Furphy's got his first 2 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Lillard with the bucket.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Jones finds MP. Back to Jones. Another 3 for Indiana.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wiseman. MP outside. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
MP looking around. Pass to Furphy. Now here's Jones. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Walker's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday passes to Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And here's MP from outside. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Holiday. Grant outside. Lillard outside. And another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. MP, a screen on Holiday. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
I got it.
Portland's shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. MP, the pass to Walker. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts.
Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Outside Walker. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another one falls! Amazing!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Well, Portland's shooting the ball at 48% so far. MP against Holiday. Shot is up. And got it! Another basket!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring. And the basket by MP.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Here's Lillard. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Wiseman, pass to MP. Back to Wiseman. And stolen by Williams. Holiday with the ball. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win, so since you did win, I want to ask, you had a few steals tonight, but I'm guessing you think you should have had more? Of course. Well, if you won, though, doesn't that mean you had enough?
In any NBA game, you're playing against two opponents, the one in front of you and the one next on the schedule. A couple of extra steals tonight sends a message to the next guys. It means more attention on me in the scouting report, which means less attention on my teammates. I do what I do so they can do what they do. See what I'm saying?
That makes sense, yeah. Thanks, MP. Great. Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.